Welcome to today's video, Romans 12 verse 19 explained. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. This verse is a powerful reminder that God is the ultimate judge. As believers, we are called to resist the urge to seek revenge when we are wronged. Instead of taking matters into our own hands, we are to leave justice to God. The phrase, avenge not yourselves, means we should not try to get back at others when they hurt us. Human justice is often flawed, influenced by emotions like anger and pride. When we act out of revenge, we can make things worse rather than better. This is why God tells us to step back and allow Him to handle the situation. Give place unto wrath does not mean allowing anger to control us, but rather stepping aside and making room for God's righteous judgment. His wrath is just, perfect, and without sin. Unlike human anger, which can lead to destructive actions, God's judgment is always right. Paul then quotes from Deuteronomy 32 verse 35, where God Himself declares, Vengeance is mine, I will repay. This means that no wrong ever goes unnoticed by God. He sees every injustice, every hurt, and every wrongdoing. He is the one who will repay, in His perfect time and according to His perfect wisdom. Trusting in God's justice does not mean we ignore sin or allow others to harm us. It means we surrender our need to personally retaliate and instead rely on God's plan. He may bring justice in this life, or He may choose to deal with it in eternity. Either way, He will always do what is right. This verse also aligns with Jesus' teachings in the Sermon on the Mount. In Matthew 5 verse 44, Jesus says, Love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. As followers of Christ, we are called to respond with love, even when others treat us unfairly. This is not a sign of weakness, but of great strength and faith. When we let go of revenge and trust in God, we experience peace. Holding on to bitterness only harms us. But when we release it to God, we free ourselves from the burden of anger. We also reflect God's character, showing the world that we live by a higher standard, the standard of Christ. So if someone has wronged you, remember this verse. Do not seek to repay evil with evil. Trust that God sees your pain, and He will take care of it in His time and His way. If this message blessed you today, make sure to like this video, share it with others, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for more biblical teachings. May God bless you abundantly.